Nighttime baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it starts right now.
For Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Brian Vick.
Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. One away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Number 7.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ibarra is going to have room out there as he puts the striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
In there, and it's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
In there, a base hit. So coming to the plate, Tyler Collins. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a breaking ball fouled off to the left for strike one. Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be 2. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, J.D. Martinez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's the switch-hitting Victor Martinez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Cozart is there for it, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball one. Line drive to center field. And a base hit there for the Reds, their first of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And here's Jose Peraza. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So stepping in, Scott Schebler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses for ball one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Number 5, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Peraza is right there. 1 away. Digging in, Frank Ibarra. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Duvall. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Alex Avila. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hamilton.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Ready for another chance? Brian Vick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 2 now.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Martinez, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way, and the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side, and Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Iglesias.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Out of play. And now a pitch on the way. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. A quick out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to chase one up in the zone there as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tyler Collins.
Fielder, Tyler Collins.
Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Adam Duvall.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
The catcher, number 39.
Stepping into the box, Devin Mesoraco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second. The tag is there from Avila, and he's out at home plate. Into the box, Jose Peraza. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Votto will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
28.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This one for Cozart at short. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in, Victor Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Ian Kinsler.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Peraza is there for it, and that ends the inning. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Scott Schebler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it'll remain 1-2 as this is fouled back right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Brian Vick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a shot out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Too high, 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. This one's down to third. Hernandez fields it cleanly, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Now in the box, Frank Ibarra. He'll lead things off.
Left fielder, Frank Ibarra.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. High pop up. Votto just to the right of the mound. 1 out. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Iglesias.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Ibarra rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Tyler Collins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ayuniya Suarez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Alex Wilson. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And a swing here on 2-0 as this is in the air out to straightaway center. Collins patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Up next for
trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Duvall. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway. says the home plate umpire.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
In there, 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the payoff pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
24, Miguel Cabrera.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
2 ball has a beat on it. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Feldman steps into his windup. 1-2 on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ian Kinsler.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Frank Ibarra, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes on 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 3-2. This is in the air to left field. Duvall has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. From the stretch. Ground ball left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Next for Cincinnati.
Ready once again, Jose Peraza. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Now here it comes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Once again a 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Scott Schebler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there from Kinsler, but it'll go for naught, a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Center fielder.
Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. A hit in 2 tries so far. Number 33 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 33 now pitching for the Tigers.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting.
24, Eli Sanchez.
Tucker Barnhart will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Settling in now, Alex Avila. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Alex Avila.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ground ball right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On the ground up the middle. Cozart for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Brian Vick. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
The batter, number
now
2,
to the plate. Zach Kozar, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in. Bruce Rondon. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Scooter Jeanette come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 7.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Martinez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box, Adam Duvall. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. In is Joey Votto now. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
so
for
they'll
the
go
Tigers.
to the bullpen.
Number 38, Justin Wilson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Tyler Collins. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Tyler Collins.
To short, hit hard. Fielded by Jeanette. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Softly hit out toward short. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Feldman steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And now following the two-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Duvall is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Ibarra is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 9.
And here's Jose Peraza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a little blooper to center. Collins sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way to first. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Reds, no runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 25 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 40,000.